You saw that Nielsen study, of course, yesterday. We're getting more channels than ever. We're up to like 190 channels per home. We're still only watching 17 of them on average. So how do you get Pivot to be one of those 17? How do you get into that puzzle?
That's a great question. You have to create, I mean, for us, it's about being unique. We, I think, are the only audience other than, I believe, maybe Adult Swim that respects the intelligence of Generation Y television watchers. Another great example of live television viewership. Adult Swim does incredible numbers. They're a top 3 network pretty much every single month live, almost 100% of it live. And that's not just because the audience is basically stoned, but just because. And I don't know that firsthand. I just hear from other people. So you have to create compelling, differentiated television. And it begins with the shows. I think Hit Record is like nothing else on television. I think Take Part Live is like nothing else on television. I think the show that we're doing called Freestyle Love Supreme, which is an improv hip-hop freestyle rap show that's coming up this fall, I think that's like nothing else on television. I think the eco-thriller Fortitude that we're producing with Sky, with Stanley Tucci and Michael Gambon and Richard Dormer is also like nothing else you'll see on television. I think the subjects that we talk about are nothing else you see on television. We are trying to create an environment where you know what to expect, and that's the unexpected. We like to take traditional television tropes and turn them on their head. And we think that respecting the intelligence of the audience, this has been a big part of my career since IFC, since Sundance Channel, is a great way to build an audience. It's perhaps not the way to build a 16 million person audience every single night, but television doesn't require that anymore. Right. Television requires 500,000 people, 1 million people. Stephen Colbert is about to become one of the most important people in television based on his nightly audience of about 1 million. And so we think we can, niche is the new mass, and we believe we can play into that very well.